Welcome back to the Ocean 6 series and round 4 from Fairhaven Beach on the surf coast of Victoria. My name's Josh Minogue, and as always, in commentary, my man Jack Hansen. We're straight into run, swim, run action, and the girls are on the line and ready to go. The event you will only see in the Ocean 6 series. It's our specialty here, the long run, the long swim, the long run to finish. It's a torture test, and Jack, it's a really interesting one because there is nobody who has sort of been really consistent so far this summer.
Well, after 3 rounds, Josh, the leaderboard is wide open and expected to start to change now as girls start to put together 3 or 4 rounds of racing and 3 or 4 rounds of points, which will start to move them up the leaderboard.
That's it. We've got 6 rounds. Your top 3 results will go towards crowning our overall Ocean 6 champion in just a month's time at North Cronulla Beach in the Shire of Sydney. The girls are on the line and ready to go. One of the toughest starts in surf sports. Maddie Dunn having a bit of a laugh. She's all the way at the back there, so a long way out for Maddie Dunn, and she's obviously going to bide her time because we've seen a lot of girls in the past go way too hard to open it up in the run. They just give everything in the sprint, a bit of a glory run, and then they pay for it later on in the swim leg of the race. And the leader from Torquay, the local girl, will take us around. Lani Pallister in second place, then Lana Rogers. So some of the big guns of surf, swimming, and then they'll spread out all over the ocean as they make their way in. 1 or 2 of the girls have gone to the right-hand side of the screen there in the hope of finding, well, just a different line out to the cans, maybe a bit of a rip. And we can see that, well, the darker water there that doesn't have the white water in there, that's water running back out to sea. So you want to find a rip, you want to make sure you've got the easiest elevator ride all the way out.
Well, as you said, Josh, girls heading left and right, picking their path, trying to make sure they can get to the back of this Fairhaven break as quick as possible. Our 2 leaders out in front, Lani Pallister and the young girl from Torquay, making their way through at this stage, but they're still trying to get through this bank here at Fairhaven and get themselves out into the open water.
It's almost immediately Lana Rogers and Lani Pallister that have gone 1 and 2. The left-hand side, as we look at it now, is flying out at the moment. Maybe Maddie Dunn's in there as well after a slow start. She's starting to work her way into it with the white cap and the maroon star of Northcliffe. So that's Lana Rogers from Lani Pallister. Getting my names mixed up here, too similar from the girls. Rogers and then Pallister on the far left-hand side. The yellow cap of Alexandra Headlands. They dive down deep below. Make sure they grab the bottom, let that white water wash over the top, and then make sure that they get back up and swimming and on the way out to that first can.
Well, Rogers has gone to the front. She's diving deep under these white water coming through, making sure she holds her breath, and probably a little bit more experience than that of Lani Pallister at this stage. Has got about a half a body length lead, but as they start to get through, no, absolutely not. Under again and again. So Pallister now goes to the lead by about half a body length. So back and forth through the white water for our 2 leaders.
Oh, and a couple at the back, they're doing the bob up and down. That's where guys aren't moving forward. They just go and duck straight underneath, and that is not what you want in the top level of surf sports competition. The Ocean 6 series is just to be bobbing up and down, because that's not how it is, and that's not how the best in the business do it. So our back marker's really struggling at the moment, but our leaders, they're going stroke for stroke at the moment, working through, and that water's so tough to swim in. It's white because it's aerated. Every time the wave breaks, it breaks the water up, adds that air to it, there's bubbles in it, and it's just that little bit harder to sort of grip, get yourself going, get yourself into a comfortable stroke. And our 2 leaders have come together, Rogers and Pallister, and they're almost out into green water, and you'll see them start to lengthen out a little bit. You'll see them start to get in their groove and go for that first can.
Well, a big move started to come on the left-hand side of screen, and I couldn't pick up the cap, but they may have had a better line into the can anyway. But there's Lana Rogers still out in front and Lani Pallister leading the way.
On the way home, it's Lani Pallister who's gone far and away from the rest of the field. She's opened up a 3 body length gap, and she's one of the most exciting young up-and-coming talents in the world, and not only surf sports but pool swimming as well. You write down the name in your little black book, because in a couple of years she will be at the top level of this competition. Commonwealth Games trials coming up in only a few weeks, and wouldn't it be something special to see a 15-year-old? We've seen a few young guns before do that, and the likes of Kai Hurst break onto the swim team. Will she be another one there? She's certainly got the swim talent. talent, Jack, we can see how much she's made the best swimmers in the world suffer in this run, swim, run. Well,
she's a phenomenal young athlete. As we said earlier, she took the title away from Harriet Brown in the Pier Pub in Lorne only a few days ago. And Lani Pallister is a superstar in the making.
Obviously, the 400, 800 are a specialty in the pool, so they're not going to catch her here. They're going to have to pray for a wave. She's just working her way in. Here comes a wave now. That looks like Maddie Dunn who's going to get down that one. It is. So from last place around, the turning flag early on, straight into first place on the way home. She's gone straight past Lani Pallister, just like that. And, well, surf racing can be tough because you can do all the right things on the way home, and then if you pick the right wave, just like Maddie Dunn did earlier today in the surf race, she found a way to win, and Maddie Dunn loves the big surf and she makes it count. She gets another little runner there, so just like that, Lani Pallister's gone from winning this one easily to second place at best as Maddie Dunn, she makes them count. Out the back, a couple of the girls, maybe Jade Mickle there from the city of Perth, and Bianca Heilbron from Alexandra Headland doing backstroke waiting. I don't know if it's the right option. That one's going to fill up, so a little mistake there. She got a turn for home at this point. You're in the deep section and there's only one thing to do but put your head down and swim, and Lani Pallister's dragging Maddie Dunn back with every stroke. Lani Pallister could do something special here. She could swim her down after absolutely, well, the heartbreak of watching Maddie Dunn get a wave straight past her. Here she goes. This is her opportunity. She's going to have to pick this one up. It fills up. It's not enough. Maddie Dunn won't make that mistake. She picks it up, rides it all the way to the beach, and, well, Lani Pallister almost swam herself back into the lead despite Maddie Dunn getting back-to-back waves.
Well, Maddie Dunn picked up a wave on the back bank that pushed her through. She got a wave through the gutter and a wave on the shore, and unlucky for Lani Pallister, who led the way, but a great performance from Maddie Dunn and some good skills have got her the win.
She was the Jolene Surf Race champion. She's the Ocean 6 run, swim, run champion. Maddie Dunn with back-to-back wins here today at Fairhaven Beach. What a performance from the young lady from the Northcliffe Club. Incredible stuff, and an incredible performance from Lani Pallister in second place. She did all the right things, but sometimes you just can't beat Mother Nature. Lani Pallister runs up for a second place finish, and now we'll wait to see who can finish in third. There was waves left, right and centre. Lana Rogers stands up after a big swim from her as well. One of the, well, the original best of the best in the run, swim, run. She's been doing it for years consistently at a very, very high level. And good to see City of Perth there. Jade Mickle, she will cross the line inside the top four. From there on, it is anyone's guess who'll make their way in, but a big job from our top four. They look very, very tired after that performance there. Maddie Spencer's had a great day from Newport as well, so a couple of big results from her. Maddie Dunn, though, on top, in front in the run, swim, run from Northcliffe. Lani Pallister, she shows promise beyond her years to finish in second place, and Lana Rogers in third. We head further down, Morgan Bolero, Jessica Miller, Carla Papak, Emma Brown, Helbron Thomas, Larkins and Williams.
Here we are with the Ocean 6 run, swim, run female winner, Maddie Dunn. Now listen, you won round one at the surf race at Queenscliff. Now, here in round four, you must love the surf conditions.
Yeah, I mean, I love the waves. It's good to get out there and not be flat, and I was lucky enough to get a wave in the inside, but yeah, it was good.
It was good for Maddie Dunn. I don't know how much of it was luck, but a big performance from her, not enough to shoot her inside the top 8. Lani Pallister moved up to 4th on the overall point score, but Croyder, Hancock and Lowe, they're still in the top 3 at the moment. Karina Lee, Tian Raymond, Rebecca Creedy, Emma Dick, they all need